Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our road to Glory 1 with Banbury United F.C. now in the Sky Bet Championship League. We are one league away from the Premier League, which is absolutely insane. And just like I've said just about every other league that we've gotten into lately, I can't imagine a world where we're able to stay up without getting relegated. In fact, we are the favorites to get relegated. But all of that starts today. First game up against Ipswich. Let's get right into it. All right, here we are. As you can see, our first game up is against Ipswich here. It is a home game, so maybe we have a chance. I doubt it. I'll play the Luton game away from off the line, just because Carabao Cup first round doesn't really matter. And we'll come back for the Coventry game after that. I have zero expectations. Zero expectations coming into this season, just like last season, to be honest. And the season before that, I mean, we have gone above and beyond what I thought we were capable of many times over. I would just be happy if we could survive relegation. And I've said that before, but we just got to be 21st. That's all we got to be. If we can get 21st and get a little bit more money coming in, get some better players, I think we can climb this ladder. But just what we know until we get into this. So let's get right into this first game. Here is the team that we are bringing up first today. I believe I've got everybody swapped around the way I want to. I've got a couple guys that are injured on the bench, but I don't think I'm too worried about having them here. They are capable of playing, just a little hurt. So we got Zach, of course, in goal. We got Chizobo on the left, Bell coming in on the right-hand side, Campbell and Ferran in the middle. We've got Mabai and Oyedel in our midfield, Richie on the left wing, Taberner on the right wing, and Charles and Kirby as our two attacking midfielders here in the center. Let's get right into this. Like I said, I don't know. I have zero expectations. You're just suggesting I'll swap the two around. I am not going to do that. Everything else I'm okay with. I like Charles as our advanced playmaker personally, and Kirby as our shadow striker. Let's go. We're actually going to get some replays on certain things in this league, I believe. We are such a poor team compared to everybody else in this league. Here's Mabai with the early corner kick here. We got our head on it. I mean, we had a chance there. It did go over the bar, but there was a chance there to get our first goal of the Championship League. Here comes Zach with the kickoff. Mabai is able to get onto that one. Charles comes back for it. Back to Chizoba. Chizoba up to Richie. Richie's getting closed down pretty good. All the way across to Ferran now. Ferran up to Bell. Get to see him here. Bell gets all the way back to Ferran. Oyedel back to Campbell. Campbell up to Mabaya. Mabaya trying to find a hole. There's Richie on the left-hand side. He's got an opening. Can he get it inside? He cannot. And he does just immediately give it up. There's Chizoba, though, getting a takeaway. He goes for goal. And it is a bit wide to the right. But we put some pressure on these guys already. There's a throw in. Mabaya, Taberner had it for a second there. Thankfully, it looks like Campbell's going to be able to come up with this one. Not enough to control it, though. And here comes Ipswich on the counterattack. There's Mabaya, though, getting his foot in front of that one. Richie has another chance to get something inside. He does. There's Taberner. Not able to get that one on target either. We are getting some looks. Not getting the goals that we desperately need against these good teams. I mean, it's looking like it's all us right now. 6 shots, 2 on target to their 1. But it just takes 1 from them to blow this thing open, I think. Just like this one right here is about to be. This is looking a little too good. Come on, Chizoba. Come on. Uh-oh, come on. All right, just right into the side of the net. We'll take that. Chizoba playing well, though he did just pick up a yellow card. Throw-in coming in from Taberner here. Taberner gets it back from Kirby. Gets it across to Kirby. Kirby has... I mean, he had an opening. He just didn't quite get that one in where he needed to be. Come on, guys. We're getting chances. We've got to get those on target. Make the goalkeeper make a move. Don't just miss the goal. That's not... obviously not helping us in any remote way. The goalkeeper saves the goal. That's fine. I mean, I can live with that a little bit. If you miss the goal, you're doing the goalkeeper's job for him. Okay, good job. It was getting a little scary, but they held it together. Final highlight here before the end of the game, or end of the half, I should say. Forehand over to Bell. Bell gets it back to forehand. All the way back to Zach. Here comes Campbell now. Charles with the ball over to Chizoba. Here's Richie with the ball. Almost pushed that one through, but goalkeeper was able to push that away. Like I said, make the goalkeeper make a move. That's fine. We're going to get a corner kick out of this. There's Mabai with the corner kick. Forehands in the area. Not even close, unfortunately. It's all right. Oh, don't give him one right here before the half. All right. A little scary. I mean, we've looked like the better team in this first half, but it doesn't matter at all if we just can't get a goal. Oh, I agree. We've been the better team. I 100% agree with literally what I just said. It's good to know that the assistant coach has heard me. There's Mabai with the ball. Back to Campbell. Campbell gets it up. Richie's going to make a run for this one. He has a chance. He's got a couple helpers in the middle. Can he get it to one of them? Charles, buddy. Oh, you got to get that one. What is going on, guys? We're going to give these guys a couple more minutes. Do I want to bring anybody up right a second? I mean, Charles. You know, we got to get Charles out of there. Charles is not playing well right now. 6.3 is atrociously bad. Who do I want to bring up? Actually, Chilvers would be a good bring in here, I think. We'll go with that. Do we get the same number of subs as we did last? I'll look here in a second. Yeah. 3 stoppages, 5 subs. Cool. Just making sure. I'm going to let this go a little bit later than I might normally. Just give these guys a little bit more time here. Oh, what are we going to swap out now? I mean, Richie's looking really good. I mean, both of our wingers are looking pretty good. I really would like to get one of the yellow cards out, although Forehand's playing better than Campbell right now. Still. You know what? We're going to bring Chizoba out for Sturge. And I'm going to bring Forehand. I don't want to risk the yellow cards. We get a red card, we definitely lose this game, I think. All right, we'll go down about the 75-minute mark for our last substitute. Come on, guys. I feel like we deserve to steal this. I say steal this win. I think we've played better. I do think they've played well enough that if it goes away with a draw, fine, whatever. It's probably how it should have been, but I think we've played well enough to get a win here, in my opinion. Well, I wish I'd seen your yellow card before we did that last swap, because I definitely would have liked to get you out of there. Who are we going to bring out here? Trying to look at my little roster list. I have everything written down. We might just do a big swap here on the front side. Richie's extremely tired. We're going to have to get him out for Chimera. And then, honestly, Taverner's really tired too. I mean, I'd like to get Kirby out or something like that, but let's get these guys that are tired out. Get them some fresh legs. See if we've got a chance here. We're also going to demand more here. Come on, guys. Just the one goal that we deserve. One goal. We'll see if we can work it into the box. I'm okay with that instruction. Nothing else has worked so far. There's Chilvers. Dickinson gets his head on it, but here comes Sturge with the ball. Do we have a chance to do something here? Sturge gets it back to Mabaya. Mabaya just gives it up. That is not what we're looking for. Guys. We do not deserve to lose this game. A draw, fine. I accept it. Maybe a draw, but we don't deserve to lose this game. Chilvers gets it up to Chimera. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag there. Stutter psyched out the goalkeeper. Nope, he didn't. Goalkeeper was able to stay with the lag, the little stutter step, and we are going to draw this game. No, honestly, we're getting so many shots. How do we not score? No, I mean, that's a disappointing result. That's a disappointing result for sure. Man, look at all the yellow cards they had. We had a lot too, but they had more than we did. That is a disappointing result for sure. 17 shots, only 4 shots on target. We've got to tighten up somewhere. Somewhere. And I don't even know what that's going to look like at this point. Maybe it's a little early. Maybe I don't need to stress too much. Just let it roll with it for these first couple of games. But I definitely think if we see another game like that, we are going to have some troubles. Man, so close. Zach Bell looking really good, though. Good to see him stepping up, making some really impressive plays there. All right, well, I'm going to go away and play the Carabao Cup game, and we will be back here in just a moment for the game against Coventry. All right, we are back. Again, not a lot happened since the skip there. We did beat Luton here, 1-0. Penalty shot from Chilvers, yes. So we do advance to the Carabao Cup second round. We're playing against Bolton, which is a team from League One. And other than that, it's back at it. See if we can get a different result here against Coventry, although it is away from home. I'm not expecting much. I think if we had our best chance of getting points, it was against Ipswich here in the first game. We shall see. But here's the team we're bringing today. We've got Zach Attack in goal, of course. Sturge coming in on the left. Bell's going to stay on the right-hand side, of course. Campbell and Foran in the middle there. We do have Chilvers and Oyedel in our midfield. We're going to pull Chilvers back here so we can play Charles as well. Richie's going to stay on the left. Kirby's going to come in on the right-hand side alongside Salisbury as our shadow striker. We do have a few injuries. We got Mabaya's injured. Alibi still a little bit not quite right. Hurd is injured. Kamara is injured. So we've got quite a few injuries floating about. We also did pick us up a loanee, which is actually, I think, our first loanee of the season. It is. Mr. Francis here, central defender here. He comes in here basically as good as Campbell, Bell, Varane. He's actually got more potential, obviously, so he's definitely going to slot it right in, be a good person who can rotate in and give us some good, honestly, just potentially a better player, quite frankly. So we're going to definitely give him some game time. He's not going to play this first game, but we'll sub him in. He played League One last season, 6.98. That's not bad. Last time he played Championship, he only played 2 games, 6.3, so it's hard to judge him too harshly on that. We'll see. We had some room for some loanies. I figured, why not? Let's bring this guy in. Honestly, when you're at our level of reputation, we got to take what we can get. Sometimes we're not going to get that perfect fit. We've just got to take somebody we hope might be good, and if they work out, they work out. If they don't, it's just money, right? I'm just kidding. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this and see if we can get something. Honestly, a draw today, I think I would be happy with a draw today, unless we go up and put 20 shots on the board again, and then I'm going to be like, why can't we score? But going into this game with no expectation, a draw would be a success. Coventry is literally right above us, right? Yeah, I mean, we're basically tied on points because they drew their first game as well. There's Sturge with the ball here early. Chilvers back over to Sturge. Sturge gets it up to Charles on this left-hand side. Charles gets it taken away temporarily, it looked like. Sturge able to keep control, though. He's going to be able to get it back over to Chilvers. Chilvers gets it across. Salisbury's there! Thank you, Salisbury. First goal of the Champions League, because our other goal was in the Carabao Cup. We don't count that one. This is our first ever goal of the Champions League, and it comes from Salisbury. Of course it does. I'm glad we brought him back. Very glad we brought him back. Let's play some good defense here, though, guys. That was a little strange. Did that go off the wall or something? That looked weird. Charles up to Bell. Bell gets it up to Richie. He's got a couple helpers in the middle. Can he get it? No, he's going to do it for himself. Oh, he's going to get back to Salisbury. Oh, I thought Richie was going to take that one, but he just dished it off to Salisbury. Salisbury on his second goal already this game. What is going on? I thought Richie was going to take this one, and he just kind of popped it over to Salisbury. Oh my goodness. Please keep this up, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep up the defense, though, guys. That is not defense. I don't think I would call that defense. I got a piece of fuzz on my microphone. It's bothering me. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. That's not good defense, guys. I'll put some of that in the goalkeeper. I think he should have played that a little bit better. Come Come on, guys. Can we get into halftime with the lead here? Come on. There's Sturge. Good job, buddy. Up to Charles. Charles to Richie. Richie's played so well today. Sturge over to Chilvers. Chilvers back up to Richie. Charles back to Chilvers. Come on. Oyedale up to Kirby. Kirby tries to sneak it through the hole there. Not able to get to Charles. I think that might be a fatal play. Why are we getting so much stuttering? I don't know what's going on. We are looking like the better team. That does not mean we will win this game. You know, to be fair. But no, I'm pretty happy. Cheer the boys on for right now. We're early on in our career here in the Champions League. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, anybody we want to sub out right away? We do have a couple yellows. We also have a couple 6.5s. You know what? Everybody's reacted really, really well from that talk. We're going to hold off a few more minutes here. The biggest reason I was doing substitutes in the 50-minute mark in previous leagues because I'm trying to get guys in to get development going. We're at the stage now where, yes, we still need development, but it's not maybe quite to the same degree. And so maybe I can wait a little bit longer to bring some substitutes in just to make sure that we're bringing guys on there playing well. I really just want to get these yellow cards out if I can. Kirby on a yellow card, only on a 6.9. You know what? I think we'll swap him out. I think Dickinson can come in on that right-hand side just fine. Yeah, we're going to bring Bell out. Smith, is he on my list? Yes and no. I don't think I've played Smith on the right-hand side much. Do we have a midfielder? We do have Hurd, sort of. Trying to figure out the best combo here, because part of me is thinking maybe, I mean, he's on a yellow card too, so maybe it's not really going to help us. Just bringing Oyedale back and bringing Hurd in here. Something like that. We'll try that. We know Oyedale can play back there. It's funny that Bill and Oyedale can both swap midfield and right side. Bell actually got player of the week. First week out. So good stuff there. Charles with the ball over to Dickinson. Hurd with the ball. Gets it back up to Salisbury. Over to Oyedale. Across. Richie's there. Not able to get on that. It's hard to say if that was Oyedale's fault. I think he pushed it a little too far back. If he'd led Richie a little bit more, I think Richie might have been able to get on that before the defender. There's Oyedale chasing that one down though. Gets it over to Hurd. Hurd. Come on. Chilvers. Charles back to Chilvers. Salisbury has a spot. Not a good shot though. So he's able to get a little bit past the defense there. Not by much. Come on, guys. I'm going to hold on for a couple more minutes here before I do second set of subs. Oh my goodness. You know how I said coming into this game that I'd be happy with the draw? And then I said, unless we actually start playing well. We played well in this game. Felt like we were playing for a win there. No, he's not offsides. That guy was offsides over here. Ugh. Felt like we were playing for a win. It's not over yet, but man, away from home, it's hard. It's hard. You got to get what you can get when you can get it. All right, Charles coming out here. We'll give Sonny Clee a chance. I mean, Sonny Clee's got a lot of potential. I mean, he can go up to 4-star here, so it's not like he's a bad player. He just hasn't developed much. Seems a little strange maybe to bring him in at this point, but... And then we'll bring Smith. Oh, I forgot we have Francis. You know what? We're going to get Francis to pull in here. And then we will bring Smith on the left-hand side. We're going to do all three subs now. I forgot that we had Francis for the center. I was trying to say Smith for the center. Totally forgot about Francis. Give us a chance to see what Francis can do here. Charles with the ball. Over to Sturge. Sturge pushing it up. Gets it over to Richie. Come on, Richie. Show me what you got. Yes! Richie! Man, he has been a facilitator and now a goal scorer today. Richie has developed into such a good player. Wow. We've had him since what? League? Have we had him since League 1? Or did we come on in League 2? I actually don't remember now. I'm still okay with the changes. Because the people I'm changing out have not... I mean, they either need to be rest or whatever. I mean, it's still a good move, I think. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Don't give it up here. Not like this. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. Hold on a little bit more, guys. You deserve this one. You guys have fought so hard in this game. Truth be told, you deserved it in that last game, too. Just couldn't quite get it in there. So, we deserve some points off these first couple games. What? Bring on Sonny Clee here, talking about how he has a lot of potential, just hasn't developed much, and he comes on and scores himself a goal. What? Now, don't get me wrong. Huge defensive blunder. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but I love seeing players who are paying attention, right? Richie could have taken that ball back, and Sonny Clee could have been halfway other side of the field, not been paying attention, but he was there. He's ready for it. Salisbury with the ball, over to Smith. Over to Dickinson. Clee! Oh my goodness. Oh, Sonny Clee with the brace. Oh, so funny. It was another defensive flop there. The defender just kicked it right into his knees or whatever, and it bounced off and went in. Oh, goodness. Sonny Clee, the man that's in the right place at the right time, whether he knew it or not. All right. Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting. We didn't deserve to win at 5-2. 100% believe we deserved to win at 3-2. But we'll take the 5-2. I will not complain about that. Who are we gonna... I mean... Foran didn't play well. Honestly, Zach didn't play well. Neither did Charles. That's why he came off. So yeah, we'll go ahead and, you know, just challenge them a little bit. But we'll definitely praise Mr. Salisbury here, of course. And Richie, of course. And I guess Sonny Clee. I mean, you might be the last. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Sonny Clee here. But that was a little surprising. Good job, buddy. And just like that, guys, we're knocking on the door of automatic promotion 2 games in. Obviously, I'm not expecting this to mean much, but, you know, it's fun while it lasts. We'll enjoy it for a week or two, or a few days, whatever. Yeah. Francis making his debut. I actually didn't see how Francis played. We'll look here in a second. Obviously, Salisbury. Absolutely excellent game. Still got some room to develop too. This guy could turn into somebody even better. Oh, I was going to check on Richie. Squad. Richie. When did we get Richie? So we've had him since the Vanarama National League. What? I mean, the guy is obviously good. He scored a 7.0 or higher, like above a 7.0 every single year that we've had him since the Vanarama National League. That's all. I love that. That's what I love about doing these types of saves. Whereas last season in 2022, where I did the Glory Hunter, where I was bouncing around to different teams, we never got to like get to know players and develop players and see them, you know, get better. We bought this guy for $8,000, and he scored 20, 15, 12, 8 last season. I mean, yeah, his goals have gone down a little bit, but his assists have been really good these last couple of seasons. And he's played well, quite frankly. Can't argue with this play. And of course, already this season, he's just a good player for somebody we brought up from the Banbury National. That is awesome. I love that big time. Actually, how much is he worth now? He's still not worth that much. I mean, he's worth way more than £8,000 that we got him for, but not up in the millions or anything like that. All right, well, that's it for today's episode. The next episode will be somewhere down here, probably Sunderland and Bournemouth is my guess, because I like to play the home games when possible, because it just feels, I don't know, reasons. But we'll probably come back for those. So relatively quick turnaround. But we shall see. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.